Marcus, you hit that first three from the corner. Did you know at that moment it was going to be a good night for you from long range?
Yeah, I knew actually. I definitely did. Last series for me wasn't my best shooting performance of these playoffs. So, but I also knew that that series didn't obtain for me to be able to make shots from the outside. We had a lot of guys that was on, and my job was to just get those guys the ball. Things change, you adapt different game plans, and I got a great look off of the first one, and just felt good the rest of the night.
Tim Bontemps.
Marcus, obviously with Gordon out, you're not only in the starting lineup, but everybody's got to try to pick up the slack for his absence. You guys so far have done a great job of doing that as a group. How do you think you've been able to have success with that? And how can you guys as a group continue to be able to do so?
Gordon out, is definitely, a big hit for our team, but it definitely allows guys to step up, myself included, in other ways, just picking up, bits and pieces where you're off the scoring the ball, playing defense, and doing those little things. I got a lot of guys around me that are very good on the offensive end. My job is to make sure we stay very, 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 very connected on that defensive end. And that's how, by me doing me is how I can pick up the slack for Gordon and everybody else.
Question in person, Gary Washburn.
This is well in the 2 games against Toronto. This is well you guys have played this year and for a while in terms of just being all connected and punching in the mouth and not letting teams come back. They got within 9 quickly, but then you pushed it back to 15. This is well as you guys have played.
Yeah, you got a team like Toronto, the defending champs, and who's a really, really, really good team, and they know what it takes. So for us, you have to be locked in even more. And that's just all we try to come out and do, listen to coach's game plan and really be locked in, because if not, that makes it better.
Taylor Snow.
Hey, Marcus, having high-energy guys off the bench is obviously an important factor, and Rob Williams has given you guys that a number of times lately. Can you just describe the kind of boost that he gives you guys whenever he comes in?
Yeah, Rob is he's one of those guys where he comes in and he changes the game, just his presence. His athleticism is ridiculous. He adds more athleticism, more height to our team, and allows us to do a lot more on that defensive end where we can get up into guys, pressure guys, and because we know we got a guy like him in the back protecting us, and not only that, on the offensive end, a guy that can go up, to throw the ball to, come up with some costly rebounds for us, putbacks, and things like that, and just really, really open the floor up for us guards.
John Corrales.
Marcus, how would you grade the transition defense today?
It was okay. Definitely could be better. We know that coming into this game, transition, you can't give those guys that transition. Those transition plays where they're able to get energy, get momentum, and get to the free throw line. It was okay. We had obviously, we got a lot we can definitely grow on, and we'll get better. We'll watch the film, we'll see what we need to do, and we'll clean it up.
Tim Bontemps.
Marcus, at times you were posted up. You had Pascal posting you up in the paint. You had a steal on Fred at half court, kind of in transition. You were obviously moving around guarding a bunch of different guys. What allowed you guys to have so much success slowing down both of those guys today throughout the game?
Our ability and versatility to send different guys at them. All sides. You got me, 6'3", you got Shimmy, 6'6", you got Jalen, 6'6", and just constantly keeping different looks on those guys so they can't get comfortable with one thing, and really just trying our best to make them work for everything that they have.